Hey everyone, Mike from Shroom for 2 here with a new video. Taylor and I have a fight episode coming up, and we have to build some funky new decks to play along. So I built a Tempo Grass Knuckles deck with 20 Mega Grow cards and 20 Guardian cards as per our rules. And I'm going to test it out on ladder, and y'all get to watch. I'm going to take a screenshot of this for future Mike, and I'm not going to count the 20 and 20, but y'all can just count them yourselves and take my word for it. Okay, we got that. And let's go to the ladder. I hit Ultimate recently. Not with any of these decks, but I figured I just wanted to finish up laddering before I start really experimenting, you know? GBAO97. Welcome to the show. Rank 43, good. Like that, trying to test out this deck, I'm not running into like someone ranked 22 or something. I'm like that I'm facing someone who's trying hard. But this looks like a really good curve. We got 1, 1, 2, 4 going on. I'm running the Leafy Guy because there's a bunch of bonus attack stuff in here. Party time, party time. Yeah, I'm running party time, which I don't usually run, but another extra 2-2 is nice for trades like this. Really don't want that Fraidy Cat to turn into a 4-4 later on. What we got? Did we just play this? I forget what I'm... This is not live, by the way. This is a post-video commentary. So we draw. More option. And we play Cactus to start doing damage. And we hope that there's no Rolling Stone coming down this turn. Oh, the super. Okay. I mean, it sucks to lose the Cactus Pear Cup thing, but if he's going to waste that on a Cactus, then I still feel good about that trade. Because, like, that means we can drop Bananasaurus on 4 without much worry. We just drew the Triceratops, which makes me regret playing the draw 2 a turn earlier, but I wouldn't have drawn it this early if I didn't have that. So that card is nice to hold on to with things like Triceratops and Bananasaurus. I put the Forget-Me-Not in there just as another extra thing he has to worry about on his turn, and because I knew he tapped out on turn 3 with the Cosmic Athlete. Now he's got a choice to make, and even if he Weed Sprays, I still got a really strong creature that could carry me. Ooh, Knockout. Oh, and he chooses to go for the Triceratops, okay. Do a bunch of damage, and more importantly, reset the block meter. Because now the Bananasaurus is a 4-4, and it can just keep growing, and this will be where most of my damage comes from for this game, I think. Oh, but let's see, that's probably a sumo wrestler, because it's a sports deck. Oh no, Squirrel Herder. How anti-meta of you. Well, good news is we still get a trade. And we still get to kill the All-Star. And there. Now he's down to 6. And we're at 13, and our block meter's almost full. Oh, we got Cactus Pear Cub. Oh, feels good to be us. That is guaranteed lethal right there. 5 from the Grizzly Pear, and then 1 from the Cactus damage. Unless he plays the heal himself superpower. Which I think he has, because there's still some time left on this video. Oh no, Secret Agent. Clever, that will stop him from dying in this turn, so that's not bad. But I still do 3 damage to him. Oh, hey, lethal. Yeah. So I think this is it here. I think we got him. Yep, game over. Oh yeah, so far so good with Tempo Grass Knuckles. 1-0. Alright, on to game 2 now, and sorry if my audio quality is a little bit off. I'm not using my regular microphone. As you will hear on the show, I left it at home before I flew out for Christmas, so I had to go and buy a headset mic last minute. But hey, let's go fight this brain freeze. Rank 38, and some Russian lighters. Welcome to the show. Alright, do we keep the Shamrocket? You always gotta worry about something getting buffed up big with, like, Secret Agent or Galvanize when facing a beastly hero like this. Really don't want to get owned by a Synchronized Swimmer like I did in the tournament. But Brain Freeze does nothing on turn 1, which is to be expected. Oh, Zookeeper on turn 2, the absolute madman. Sadly, we don't have a way to kill that right now, but if left unchecked, it will make the rest of the field really big, and a single target removal is no good for that. So we're going to try and kill it in 2 turns with the Triceratops. And we've got the Make It Immune superpower coming up next turn to help stave off a trade. Oh, another one. I am kind of scared now. Really wish I had a Forget-Me-Not in my hand. I'm real scared of double Zookeeper, and whatever that one brain he has left for, be it Galvanize or Dolphinado or Freeze Everything. So we're just going to try and double trade. I know that's not what you're supposed to do in like an aggro tempo deck, but those Zookeepers are a lot of trouble if I don't do something about them. And there's the Galvanize I was worried about. So kill one Zookeeper, and leave the other one open for a good trade next turn. It's not too bad, all things considered. And we did get him to burn his Galvanize. No play. Alright. Let's be bold. Let's try and do a sweet, sweet trade and hope he's not playing Area 22. Because, you know, Paracub, in addition to dying to Cactus, is great for picking off anything with 1 health. And, oh, nothing. Oh, I hope that Forget-Me-Not screwed up his plan. But there. No more Zookeeper, and we got a 5-4 Paracub. And the Forget-Me-Not going on. Feeling good. Cryo Yeti. Oh, I love this guy. He's so thematic. But this is not what I expected to save the Shamrocket for, but I'm glad I did. And I still want to do 5 damage, so let's go ahead and throw a Coffee Grounds up. I'd rather do that than play the Black Eyed Pea, because I'd rather hit for 5 than hit for 2 again. And there's no brains left to play any tricks that turn. Is that it? Did he look at his options and realize there's no hope left? Looks like it. That's always the tricky thing about laddering, is I never know when they've, like, given up or if their emulator crashes or whatever, because that happens all the time when I play on Nox. And my heart goes out to all of you who play on that regularly as your main console, because that is kind of ridiculous that we all gotta play on an emulator in order for it to be streamable and such. But yeah, it looks like they're gone. But, you know, I'll take the win. I'm counting it. And we were way ahead on damage and didn't take any so far. But we're way low on cards, but they're not there, so we win. Alright, and let's move onward to Game 3 right now, because I was fast enough where I didn't feel like shutting off the recording. And be on the lookout for next Friday after Christmas for the fight episode to come out where I'm going to be using these decks, which means I need to get all of these edited and uploaded before we have the fight episode. So, we'll see if I can do that. Hurry up and matchmake me. have an Infinity, rank 37. Beater shot. Welcome to the show. 1, 2, 3, 3. Looks great. Ooh, and we have the draw too. I usually want to save that for Triceratops, but I really don't want to play that if he plays a con man next turn. So I really kind of want to go ahead and do that now. I'm also afraid of the cactus getting bungee plumbered, and I'd like to save that for turn 4 if I can. Alright, turn 2, we got some options. A naked imp throwing imp. What does this guy have planned? Well, okay, fine. Turn 2, neither of us will be threatening. Alright, let's do what this deck is for, doing 8 damage bullseye in 1 turn. Ooh, okay. Fine. Do like that. Yeah, see? They're down to 12. We're at 15, but their block meter is empty, so we're way ahead. Turn 4, that is either a line dancing zombie or a pogo bouncer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give them 2 very tempting threats to go after, and they can only have 1 of them. And there, they give up the 8 bullseye damage to take 6 regular damage. Fine by me. That'll be useful next turn. So, plant food. Yeah, hey, plant food is just a win. But so is grow Shroom and time to shine. Alright, 3-0, real fast. I love it. Okay, game 3, and I think it's time for a little tweak to the deck. Nothing major, but I'm going to take a Black-Eyed Pea out because I find myself not wanting to play it on turn 2 much. And I'm going to add another grow Shroom because I really like being able to buff up cheap things like Cactus and Forget-Me-Not and the party time. So let's roll with that and try and keep it going. We're 3 for 3, going for 4 for 4. And we're going to cut out some of this load time. This damn sun. There we go. What we got? We got our rank 29 Super Brains. D-Chin39, welcome to the show. Hey, look at that. 1, 2, 2, 3. Do we keep this curve? I don't know about that plant turn. We don't have an environment to go with it, and I don't really expect Super Brains to play one early. There we go. Perfect. Oh my god, look at the sand. And we're going to hold on to the draw 2 this time for Triceratops. Maybe we'll do that on turn 3. Uh-oh. Don't have a way to kill that. Not running Sweet Pea or anything. Don't have a Sham Rocket. Oh well, let's just do damage. I guess I could play a Pear Cub in front of that eventually, but, don't feel great about that threat, but I feel good about my hand. Alright. What do we think that is? Do we think that's a teleport zombie? Is that a swashbuckler, monkey smuggler, or a drone bot? Or a ice pirate, which it isn't. Oh! I was honestly expecting teleportation zombie there, but this is fine, I guess. Kind of a weird deck we're up against here. Might be a free-to-play player. Now, what are we looking for here? We still haven't seen a superpower yet. Ooh, ooh. Another drone bot. Oh, that's a little unfortunate because that means the cactus won't die. Got them in kind of a tricky situation because if he plays a trick, then... Oh! Oh, that's surprising. But not necessarily bad? Now, what do we do here? We got the time to shine. What do we want to use that on? Just hold on to it for now. But our the second drone bot's gonna die, which is nice because of the black eyed pea. So glad I didn't take all of them out. And hit for 1. Great. 3 block meter hits. Good job. Now, who do we have here? Whoa. Treasure chest fire rooster. Not bad. That's a good play. But I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna have some fun here. We're gonna make some really nice trades and end up hitting for hopefully 7 or 8. No, we got rid of the ducky tube, thankfully. I really didn't know what else to do about that. Oh, that's a perfect hit for 1 on the first one, so the 5 will go through. Kill the fire rooster, get us down to 13, and them down to 7. Now, if you thought playing Triceratops and draw 2 on turn 3 was cool, what about 2 Triceratops and draw 2 on turn 5? I'm very excited to pull this off. Get them in the first 2 lanes because we want that damage ASAP. Oh, baby. Yeah, I don't know how the Duke boys are getting out of this one. Bounce a plant. Wow. Running actual springboard in modern times. There we go. But we have a bunch of bonus attack stuff and a bunch of bullseye stuff. We're gonna win. This will be no problem. Oh, yeah. Not enough. Bonus attack with a bullseye creature is so nice. There we go. We are 4-0. Feeling great. I love this deck. I'm feeling really good about this up against anything Taylor can play because, you know, while it doesn't have a lot of counters to, like, a sports deck, I really like my offensive weapons and just being able to have one of them get through and be enough damage to carry me. What do we got here? We're gonna get rid of those plant foods. And we got a party time. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Not the ideal 1, 2, 3, 4 curve, but still good enough. Okay, no Terraformer on turn 1. Already a win. Rank 50, Pedro. Whoa. Welcome to the show. Oh, whoa. Ooh, tapping out on turn 2 with... Let's see, let's play this game again. Drone bot, swashbuckler, teleport zombie. What do we think? I bet it's a teleport zombie. It's another drone bot. Wow, I'm real bad at this. Even after I've already played the game, I can't guess them. Ooh, I bet that's an electrician. Clearly running some kind of science man deck. Once you get... Oh my god, I'm like 0 for a million in guessing these gravestones. Excavator, glad I didn't play the coffee grounds. But also glad that I buffed Triceratops to survive the 4 damage. And suddenly vindicated for putting that 3rd grow shroom in there. Oh. Oh. Raptor. Raptor when you tap out. I don't think that's a smart plan. But I'm happy about it because I know what to do about here. We're gonna hit that. And that way, the imposter will die, letting us hit for 5 damage. Not once, but twice. And we're going to bonus attack just to help with the trade, because I don't want that getting any bigger from the imposter conjure. Five, 10. See, once again, we're about at the same health, but my block meter's half full and theirs is empty, so we have the edge here. And Bono, and Larry, and Adam, the fourth guy. Well, once again, they've tapped out and played all of their brains, and I really don't understand this guy's deck. But we're gonna bonus attack, we're gonna draw a card, we're gonna get bigger, and we win! Alright, 5-0. I think that's enough of testing this deck. Since we're only going to be playing one game with it, I think that we've proven its merits on ladder. Maybe I'll go back to this later and make more videos. But I think that's enough for this time. So go check out the Shroom for 2 podcast if you want to see the follow-up to this. And I'll catch you next time.